the Peterson Event Center in Pittsburgh. Oh, hang on a second. We are going to... I need to see something really quickly. Apologies here. Just give me one brief second. Just realized something. Sorry about that, guys. Apologies, I had to fix the ticker there for a second. But we are live from the Peterson Center. Big East battle for Saturday afternoon hoops. Villanova taking on the Pitt Panthers. Apologies for that tech difficulties there. We have Nova and Pitt. Big East battle here between two powerhouses. Obviously, we expect this one to be a good one. So step back fadeaway three, bang. Nova on the board early on. Right here at the Peterson Pavilion Center. Pitt not able to capitalize on that shot, so Nova now with the ball. Fellows baseline jumper from the wing. That's good. And Villanova coming out hot. 5-0. Two splash towns to start us off. Pick and roll action. So Ditto rotate to the hoop there, but not able to get it. Now go over to Big Hoss for three. Bang on the other side. So Pittsburgh answering back with a three. Nice strong take by Damian Chambers. So Villanova getting all that they want offensively so far early on in this game. Pull-up jumper. Both these teams coming out firing right now early on in this game. Williams hits that jumper, 7-5 Nova. Fellows going to get a screen from Seti Blunt. Pull-up jumper for three. Drano. Wow, Villanova. Red hot. So 10-5 early lead here for Nova. 5-point advantage. Appreciate everybody checking us out on a Saturday afternoon. Rafus Ditto, Rainbow 3, bang! These guys are firing left and right jumpers. Offense is looking good so far for both these squads. Grakos hands it over to Chambers. Chambers over to, I didn't see who that was. Actually, then back over to Chambers, back over to Fellows. Blunt going to set another screen. This time he hands it off to Blunt. They double team him. Fellows going to fire up a three. No good. Finally a miss for Villanova. Pitt able to capitalize in transition. Score knotted up at 10. Fellows. Look, a little bit of a weave here from Villanova. Now over to Blunt, back over to Fellows. Gets stripped by Haas. Turnover, and here comes Haas. Going to go right at the rim for an easy two. Tag your locker rooms. Get everybody in here. We only got 16 viewers in here for a Saturday afternoon hoops. This is a Big East battle. We should at least have minimally 20 in here with the teams. Pitt out to a 2-point lead with 4:54 to go here. We're going to see some substitutions, I would imagine. Inbound pass in the corner over to Blunt. Blunt over to Allen. Allen looking to drive. Ditto gets a hand in there, knocks it loose, but Villanova able to recover. Good ball movement here now from Nova. Now in the low post. Fellows off the glass. Can't get it to go, but fouls with a dunk. So 12-12. Good game we got going here is floater in the lane. That's good. Williams again. Both these teams red hot from the field so far early on. What's up, JoJo? Good ball moving here around the outside as Villanova continues to Flip it around. Gracco's going to fire up a deep three. Too strong as it hits the back rim. Diddle. Now over to Diddle. Diddle to his brother, Rafis. Rafis looking to go one-on-one. Drives to the lane. Floater. Steady Blunt says, not in my house. Rafis says, well, you're not in my house, but either way, Blunt with a nice rejection. Three-pointer missed by Villanova on the other side. What up, Willie? Backdoor alley-oop, and Diddle's so silky smooth there, able to catch it from behind him and throw it off the glass and in. Pitt out to a 4-point lead now. Fellows. Now over to Allen. Allen over to Blunt. Blunt with Diddle on him. Standing Diddle out to the free throw line. Kicks into the corner. Fellows. Rainbow three. No good. Too strong. Williams up with the rebound. Oh, and a bad pass as Allen picks it off. Good transitional play here from Villanova, and they get it to Damian Chambers, who's able to capitalize. Timeout on the court as they want to get some subs in. We didn't see that substitution at 4:54, so now we're seeing it at 2:52. So the starter's getting some extended minutes here, almost 7 minutes, almost 5 minutes rather than the standard 4 in the first quarter. So just to see how that kind of works. Settler, we're going to inbound to Murray. And away we go. Looks like Letterman was trying to curl and get free there. They're going to go down to the low post to Sutherland. Sutherland, a little hop step left-hander. Good. Jim Sutherland with a strong take. Pitt looking really good early on, shooting 80%, 8 of 10 from the line. It's Villanova that came out red hot. Now it's Pitt turning the favor. A floater, that's good. Great response by Villanova. Oh, awkward looking shot there though. That one-hander. It's like a cross between a floater and a skyhook. Letterman not able to capitalize. The ball goes over the backboard. So they're going to call it out of bounds and Pittsburgh's ball. Lots of CSBA hoops. 5 hours today of CSBA hoops. I got you for the first 3. Hawk got you for the back 2. Got some high school hoops. Got a couple good matchups coming your way today. This one included. So tag your locker rooms. Get those progression player guys in here, man. We got a lot of points. 3-pointer. No, they're going to call it a 2. Foot on the line. Referee called it right away. But Nova able to capitalize and transition. And we got a score knotted up at 18. Would pass inside to Murney. Andrews. Turnover. There. So turnover Villanova. Appreciate that sub there, Ray Ray. Thank you, buddy. Pass inside to Letterman. Almost loses the handle there. Goes to the left-hander. Not able to get it to go as Andrews up with the rebound. Pass in the corner for Moffitt for 3. Bang! And the Villanova's hot shooting continues. 21-20. Pass inside again. This time Letterman finally able to capture. Able to take advantage. Backdoor cut by Letterman. Now he moving over to Broski. Broski over to Bagwell. Bagwell now over to Moffitt for a rainbow 2. No good. Allen up with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Murney. Here comes Pitt the other way. Good transitional defense by Villanova. Pick and roll action. They're going to go inside to Sutherland. Sutherland has the size advantage. Is up and under. What a beautiful move by Jim Sutherland. We got a good game brewing here. 24-21. Pitt on top after the first quarter. Tag those locker rooms. Get some people up in the stream. This is a good game. All right, we are back here, 24-21, Pitt on top. So yeah, if you can, tag your locker rooms. Get some people in here, man. There's only 20 people in the stream. This is a great chance for progress, especially for progression, guys. I mean, 5 hours of points. We'll get better than that. Sutherland can't capitalize there as Borges. Well, it's not. I don't think Vengeance is going to give you the streak boost unless you watch it one stream to the next over a half hour. It's got to be like that within a half hour. I think that's how it works. I believe, unless you don't have the sub. Too, I think that might be the other thing too. But I'm not 100% sure. I believe that's how that works. Letterman going to go down low post again. Sutherland size advantage, uses the right hand, and that's a great recognition again by Pitt. Gamer guy, somebody answered you up earlier in the stream. You can scroll up. They answered you though. Sorry, I'm not going to go on a long rant here. I'm solo right now, so. Andrews looking to go one-on-one with Letterman. Up off the glass and good. Nice move by Andrews. Yeah. They meant I think it was JT or African Bichiri answered you. One of those guys answers you. And if you scroll through the chat, you'll find it. Allen now over to Allen. Allen looking to drive. Gets stripped. Great defense by Villanova, and they cause a turnover as Moffitt comes up with it. Villanova's got numbers to get it out to Andrews for an easy take, and that's an easy play there for Villanova. Great defense turning to offense, and Villanova retakes the lead by 1. Another turnover as he goes right into Borges, and Villanova again trying to push in transition off the turnover. So back-to-back turnovers for Pitt. As the bench continues to disappoint right now for Pitt. They get it out to Moffitt. Pitt crowd coming alive with a defensive chant. They want to stop here. Brodsky getting D'd up here. He's going to have to fire it up. Fadeaway 3. Can't get it to go, and ball tipped, and Allen comes down with it but steps along the baseline, so Villanova going to get the ball back. Apologies, guys, if I am not at my best today. I'm going on little to no sleep. I was extremely sick last night. Medicine that I took for my sinus infection made me extremely ill. I was up half the night throwing up, so if I sound a little under the weather or not myself, that is why. I'm trying to bring it here for you guys, though, if I can. Nice play there. Throw down dunk. And I got 3 hours of this, so I will do my best to bring as much energy as I can. Nice take there by Williams. Inside, Bo Diddle says, no, sir, not in the house of Pitt. And Letterman gets stripped. Blunt, quick pass to Moffitt. So another turnover for Pitt. They've got to eliminate that. Blunt now over to Brodsky. Blunt going to set a screen for Brodsky. Little pick and roll action comes to no avail. Runs right into the brick wall that is Bo Diddle. Moffitt, though, for 3. Rattles ended out no good. Bo Diddle up with a rebound, and here comes Pitt and Diddle. Diddle not used to seeing him carry up. Good backdoor pass to Williams. Williams should take advantage of that, and he does. Of course, JT, that is me. I'm always about league first, my friend. So Kai Williams with a nice play there. Pitt retakes the lead by 3. You know, if Pitt can reduce some of these turnovers, they could put a little bit of separation between them and Nova. Although Nova has been shooting, giving everything easily to Nova, as Brodsky not able to hit that runner. Big Hoss now out to Bo Ditto. Ditto going to find Sutherland, and Sutherland gets rejected from behind by Brodsky. What a defensive play by Brodsky. As Nova capitalizes in transition once again, and then Pitt's got to figure out a way to eliminate that. They got to get these turnovers to stop somehow, because Villanova is just eating it up right now. 30-29, now over to Letterman, now over to Big House. The Sutherland, the Williams pull. Nice give and go. I like that play. Big House pull-up jumper from the free throw line, no good. Backdoor pass to Bagwell, and again, Nova capitalizing in transition. That just is, you know, that's going to be a stat fact that we are going to see in the post-game summary. That you're going to, I bet you see that number being really high. Kai Williams, easy pick. Sees part for him. Gets that one to go off the glass. 32-31. Again, guys, coming up at 1 p.m., West Virginia taking on Texas. That should be a great Big 12 battle. Coming up at 2 p.m., UCLA, Gonzaga. And then we flip the script, end of college for the week. We head over to Bishop Gorman, new high school team within the CSBA. They're going to take on Sierra Canyon at home. And then at 4 p.m., Montverde taking on Prolific Prep. So a lot of action on the slate for you guys today. Progression players are going to want to tune in and get as much progression points as you can grab, because there are 5 hours of CSBA on a Saturday. So much action on the CSBA. I was talking to somebody last night in League Chat. It was either League Chat or VC, I forget. But we stream 20 hours a week. 20 hours of just live CSBA action between college and high school, which is insane. So we appreciate all your support, your dedication to watch these streams, and obviously we want as many people in here as we can, even on a Saturday afternoon. The hope is that on a Saturday afternoon, you guys, rather than have you guys tune in Saturday night and put people, you know, away from their families, this is a great opportunity to do something in the afternoon. Grab a cup of coffee, tea, you know, nice energy drink, whatever. Sit down and with your breakfast and watch some CSBA hoops. This fella's up and good with the first free throw. Diddle drives high off the glass. Krakos actually challenged him there. Nice defensive play there by Jackson. Strips Krakos 2-on-1 the other way. Diddle going to pull up. Opt to pull up. I actually think he should have passed that inside. Instead settles for the jumper, and they miss. Chambers to Fells, and Diddle says, not again. No, sir. But because of that, put him out of position. The ball comes to Seti Blunt on the putback. Villanova retakes the lead, 35-34. Well, pick and roll action with the Diddles, and Bo Diddle throwing it down off the miss. I think that's something right out of the Ted Stern playbook. Get the big fella to dunk all your misses. Fellows for three, this time too strong as Kai Williams up with a rebound. Kai Williams goes right by his defender, but gets challenged at the rim, misses the layup. Here comes Allen and Villanova the other way. Blunt going to roll. And Allen able to hit the shot. I thought that was going to be maybe a miss, and Blunt going to get in. Got it in on the other side of so Bo Diddle. So I thought he had some clearance there. And again, Allen coming up with the steal as Pitt's turnovers just continue to haunt them right now. Allen fadeaway jumper, no good as Bo Diddle corrals the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Ray Diddle. Good ball movement here to Big Hoss. Big Hoss gonna step off on the baseline. Great defense there by Villanova, and again another turnover haunting Pitt right now. They just continue to give a lot of opportunities. A lot of turnovers has kept Villanova in this ball game as Pitt could have capitalized, and they have not. 10 seconds to go here. 37-36. Gracos looking to capitalize, getting over on the board one more time before the end of the half. Bo Diddle gets it away. Full court shot, no good. And at the end of one, 37-36. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. No halftime show, guys, because I'm solo for 3 hours. So I'm going to give my voice a break for the halftime. We'll be right back, CSBA. What you didn't get to see there is the Park After Dark commercial was rolling. It looked like Pitt shooting 57% from the field to Villanova's 47, I believe. So I think if the turnovers weren't haunting Pitt right now, it probably would hold the lead. Stephen Fellows leading all scorers with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. One other thing, Park After Dark, assuming that Pax is not sick. I know he had COVID. I know he was not feeling good last night. I'm not sure. I'm assuming tonight's Park After Dark at 10 p.m. I believe that's what time it starts. Assuming Pax is okay, I would imagine that is what time we will start. But obviously that is completely up to him on how he feels. Bo Diddle snatches that one out on the alley-oop to City Blunt. So turnover Villanova. Big Hoss for 3, rouse at home, bang! Gamer guy, all of our I think our last game today is at 4 p.m. Yeah, 3 and 4. So yeah, and then we have Park After Dark tonight at 10. I believe that's what time. I think that's what time they're starting. I haven't confirmed that with Pax. Big Hoss for 3 again, no good as Diddle acquiesced there and gave him a good clean look at the hoop, just not able to connect. Fellows gonna spot up for 3, no good. Breakfast Diddle corrals the rebound, and here comes Pitt the other way. Villanova back though in transition. Ray Diddle trying to make something happen, does get inside, throws it up off the glass, can't get it to go, and Gracos up with the rebound. Pass inside to Fellows, easy pickings for Villanova as they just continue to get what they want in transition. So 39-39. Jackson fadeaway jumper rattles in and out, Blunt up with a rebound. So Park After Dark is kind of a fun thing, but again, opportunity for viewership points, especially if you're a progression guy, or if you're a paid guy. We allow 3 cash-ins of viewership points during your player's career for 3 free packs. So that is the benefit if you're a paid guy, but obviously if you're a progression guy, you get all the points you want. try to utilize those for free packs. But Park After Dark is a fun experience. It's for ways for guys to team up and play with guys they don't normally get to play with. It's trash talking. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of music on it and everything. What's up, Doc? Blunt with a nice throw down. Nice dish. And Villanova extends to a 4-point lead. Oh, good. Yeah, get those 20K. Don't use that for Park After Dark, for sure. Sometimes we'll run some Park After Darks and try to get you guys involved where you don't have to cash any points. I think we did that 2 weeks ago. Wow, Fellows having a game. Just drilled that from the outside. 6 of 14, 16 points for Stephen Fellows the second. It's just been electric. 6-point lead. I believe that's the biggest lead we've seen in this game as Villanova continues to shoot hot. Hey, grab those points, man. Listen, I say this to all the progression guys consistently. I love that you're here, that you're talking, because that makes yourself, known as Letterman. Gets fouled, he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Stephen Fellows commits his first. But I personally don't care if you throw the stream on and walk away. And the reason I say that is because we get credit for your viewership. You get credit for the points. I do think that if you do talk and if you do communicate, sometimes that increases a little bit. Maybe even if it's 0.1 on the overall grind of points. But yeah, I mean, Goat, I think you can get, there's a lot of points to be had today between the 5 hours of games we have, plus Park After Dark tonight, which are probably a couple. So, yep, you jump from 70 to 77, Vengeance, which is a huge difference. I can tell you that. So. Great ditto for 3, no good. So keep all that in mind as you grind. So, there's a day when you're like, I can't watch, but I can throw my computer on and click the stream open and walk away. We're good with that. It's like I said, we get credit for that viewership. So you win, we win. That's how I look at it. And that's the reason why I don't get mad at that stuff. So not that I would get mad at you for that anyway. 4:39 to go here, third quarter. Moffitt for 2. No good as Allen corrals the rebound. Pass to Letterman, baseline jumper. Can't get that to go. Yeah, exactly, Willie. Throw it on, plug your phone in, and put the stream on and just let it run. There's a reason why we have guys that have like 160,000 points to just have the CSB on. They did. I'm sure they don't sit and watch every waking second of what goes on, but they're here, they're supporting, and that's what we like. Traveling violation, rare turnover there, so Jackson commits the turnover. Pitt will take that as it's been them on the turnover machine. So 47-41, Nova on top by 6. Trying to add to that lead now. Broski. Jackson was wide open twice and he almost gets stripped. Borges was open twice and Broski almost got stripped and caused a turnover there. Bagwell, a little pick and roll action. Sutherland picks up Villanova, the Villanova offensive player there. I didn't see who it was, but Letterman here now looking to try to push. Villanova's done a really great job getting back in transition and limiting those easy buckets for Pitt. We haven't seen Pitt. Pitt's really had to work for a lot of these. Sutherland pull-up jumper too strong. Borger Sanchez. Listen, guys miss shots. They miss open shots. That's part of real shooting. Broski for 2. That's good. Badges and a lot of that other stuff also play a factor. The defenders, etc. So there's a lot of things. If guys cold, whatever. But real hoops, guys miss shots. You can have. We've had it. And we've had complaints from it when we had the old arcs where guys were 99 across the board and we're missing shots, and it's just like people are human. They miss. Moffitt commits the foul. Frustrating though. I know. I go when we can't hit wide open shots. It's frustrating. I get it. Jacques Murdy. Jacques. Murney sinks both, cuts the lead to 6. 2:42 to go here. Yeah, high school misses a lot of shots. Yep, it happens. That's a really very accurate statement. It happens. It's real life basketball. Guys are not always going to hit high off the glass and good as he holds his wrist. And Villanova on a 14-4 run right now. Still got a lot of basketball to go. Biggest lead of the game right now, sitting at 8. They're going to go down low to the low post Sutherland. Looks like Villanova made an adjustment on the defender. But I like that they're going to Sutherland here. Sutherland, little baby skyhook off the glass and good. Sutherland looks good off the bench tonight. He's got 8. See me this afternoon, not even tonight. Moffitt over to Andrews. Good defense by Letterman, getting up on him, pushing him well beyond the arc. Letterman really trying to work hard. Sutherland comes over to help, and great defensive effort by Pitt there, especially on the double team by Sutherland. And even Letterman going to go in for the highlight dunk, and one of the rare few transition buckets that Pitt has had in this game. Ray, I'm telling you, you need to look at badges, my friend. Badges are a big part of this. Having the right badges. I know what you're saying. We don't need no stinking badges, but you do. You definitely do. Allen inside to Mellon. Mellon able to capitalize. So rough half so far shooting for Pitt, but they're going to rebound here, I have a feeling. They trail by 4. Letterman with another steal, so back-to-back plays. Eaton Letterman doing a really nice job. Fadeaway jumper, not able to get that to go. I think that was a little forced by Letterman on that possession. But he was feeling it. Heat check moment for him after coming up with 2 great defensive plays. Brodsky. Good. Sutherland trying to push him out there. Now they try to do a little pick and roll. Brodsky drives up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Great defensive job there by Waller Mellon. They find Letterman behind. And he throws it down. It's been the Eaton Letterman show here in the last 2 minutes of this, or last minute and a half of this third quarter. Pitt cuts the lead to 2. 3-pointer, bang! And that's a heartbreaker after the great defensive efforts by Letterman. Murney going to get it away here. 3-quarter short shot good. If it goes, it does not. And 56-51. Nova up by 5 at the end of 3. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. Fourth quarter coming your way momentarily. All right, welcome back. Get those 4s up and stream chat. Assisted the game coming right now. Nice play to City Blunt. That was actually one of the nicer ones we saw in this game. So we are back, ready to get the fourth quarter underway. Only 2. We got 27 people in here. We only got like 5 4s. Come on, guys. This has been a very back and forth game. I think Pitt would love to get back some of those turnovers. Nice take there by, I think that was Allen that took that. So 7-point lead. Of course, goes with the 5. But you want this overtime. I see how it is. 5 means overtime. The Pitt bench has struggled a little bit here. It's a little... Haas drains the 3 ball. 58-54. Big bucket there from Haas from well beyond the arc. Rakos has been quiet. Now gets it over to Borges. Borges back to Chambers. Chambers looking to go one-on-one with Haas. Going to go inside the Blunt. Blunt. 2 Pitt defenders on him. Great defensive play there by Ditto. I hope it doesn't go to OT because 3 hours plus OT would suck. Nice take there by Pitt. 14 lead changes in this one, 4 ties. It's been very, very back and forth. Pitt crowd getting into this one. Blunt off the glass. Great defense by Bo Diddle. Nice pass inside to Diddle, and he does a pull-up, and it's a tie score. So 58-58, 5:58 to go. Been a good one. Very back and forth. Great Diddle. Rainbow 3. Back rim. No good. Big Hoss up with the offensive board. Gets it out to Diddle again. Feeling his oats. Fires up a 3. Can't get the second one to go either. Diddle with a nice rejection. 2 blocks in a row by Bo Diddle, who's just killing it right now. Inside. Great defensive play by Bo. Affecting that one there. This time they call a foul, though. 5 opportunities with no fouls. And one able to finally capitalize on Bo Diddle. Jeez Louise. I mean, got that. I mean, if I could have that one back, I think Bo was clean on that play. But they're going to call an and one. So a tough break there for Diddle. But Blunt. Solid job. He's been banging up. Those two guys have been banging all game, so not surprising. 61-58, 3-point game, 5:25 to go here, fourth quarter. Diddle now over to Williams. Kai Williams, fadeaway 3, bang! That's a huge 3 by Kai, answering. So 61-61. Fellows looks to drive. Step back jumper from the free throw line. Oh, and decided to dish it off to Blunt. Almost got Diddle in the air. And then Bo answers the call with another block. I think that's like 4 now from him. Good defense by Pitt as they double teams. Fellows fires up at the buzzer and hits it. Tough bucket from Stephen Fellows. He's got 20. He's been en fuego today. Certainly been Villanova. Probably been the best player on the court by far for anybody here today. Good pass over to Jackson. Nice find. Jackson was wide open and able to capitalize, and it's back to a tie ball game. Villanova going to take a timeout. We're going to run through really quickly. Coming up at 1 p.m., West Virginia taking on Texas. So a reminder there, that is going to be a great Big 12 game. I expect that one to be just as good as this one. And then at 2 p.m., UCLA Pac-12 action taking on Gonzaga. And then if you're a high school fan, 3 p.m. at Sierra Canyon versus Bishop Gorman. And at 4 p.m., Montverde Academy taking on Prolific Prep. So a lot of games on the slate, a lot of points available for a lot of people. But this one has been a great one, 63-63. Pass inside the Blunt, and again, Diddle with another rejection. As Seti Blunt is like, what do I got to do? What do I got to do to get a shot away here? Bo Diddle's defensive prowess has been something to talk about. Once again, Diddle not able to get that one, but just missed it, forced to miss, but Blunt was able to get the offensive board and put it back, so finally Seti Blunt rewarded for his efforts. Jackson going to set a screen for Kai Williams. Kai Williams drives, pull-up jumper, not able to get it to go as it corrals off the rim. Got to be frustrating for Pitt. Fellows step back three. No good as it rattles in and out. Kai Williams going to get the rebound. Look to push the pace here. Pitt to Bo Diddle. Bo Diddle. Gracco's on him. Gracco's going to get called for the reaching foul. So Pitt going to get the ball on the sidelines here. 65-63, 3:26 to go here. Big possession here. Goes inside to Haas. Haas having a nice game. That's a nice play. Ties the score up. And you look at the field goal percentage. Leaning Pitt's way, 51-46. But the turnovers have haunted Pitt in this game, as well as a couple of really good, clean looks they were able to not able to knock down. So this game knotted at 65. Going to go inside to Chambers, who had sealed out Kai Williams, and Chambers lays that in for an easy 2. .48 to go here. Diddle trying to work his way around, gives it over to Kai Williams. Diddle going to go to the other side, gets a clean look. This time stops, pops, and drops. Bang! 3-pointer from Diddle, who is perfectly set. Nice, Gamer. Nice job, buddy. Fellows trying to answer back with a 3 of his own. Cannot. Kai Williams corrals the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Bo Diddle. Not sure if I like that pass there. You don't want your center bringing it up. Ray Diddle now. Oh, they went for the backdoor alley-oop. A little bit of a miscommunication there as Bo was going the other way, and turnover Pitt. And Villanova not able to capitalize in the transition. But they are that time. Big Haas puts Pitt out by 3. Haas is having a game, man. I'm telling you, he's lit it up. He's got 17 in this one. 3-point lead for Pitt. Pitt crowd starting to get into it again. Wanted a defensive chant here. Allen drives. Good help defense by Bo Diddle, forcing the miss there as Allen couldn't go up strong as the big body of Bo Diddle was able to challenge. Intensity starting to pick up here now. Diddle looking to go one-on-one with Blunt. He gets a little separation in the left-hander floater. Good. And Villanova is going to take a timeout as Pitt has extended the lead to 3. We're back, 1:31 to go here. If you're Villanova, I mean, coming out of this timeout, I'm probably going to get it to Stephen Fellows. That would be the guy that I would go to. Bo Diddle going to get player of the game here. 8 points, but it's got to go with, a lot of that is also his defensive efforts. They're not going to show the highlights. He's got about 4 or 5 blocks in this one, so he's done a really nice job defensively. So not surprising that he gets the Jordan player of the game. They go to Jackson out of the timeout. He tries to draw. Excuse me, Jackson rather commits the foul, excuse me. Nope, we're going to go to the line for 2 shots. Cannot hit the free throw. Usually a couple hours. Danny Chambers' second one up, and good. So 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 72-68. Hey, what's up, T? What's up, buddy? Give and go action between Bo Diddle and Kai Williams. Kai Williams getting a good look. Can't hit the 3, but Bo Diddle there to answer the call with an offensive rebound, keeping the ball away from Villanova. And Diddle trying to use that big body and does so successfully in a 6-point lead with 1:01 to go here as Pitt leads 74-68. Gracos goes one-on-one with Jackson and can't get it to go as it rattles in and out. Tough miss there for Gracos. Cross court pass over to Haas. Haas draws the double team, gets it over to Bo Ditto. Miscommunication and another turnover by Pitt. Looks like Ditto and Rafis, both Bo and Ray, were both going for the same piece of real estate, and ball goes out of bounds. So another chance for Villanova here to potentially cut the lead. But they're going to need points, and they're going to need it quick. Gracos drives, gives it over to Blunt. Blunt up and under, can't get it to go. Gracos gets stuffed by the rim on the putback, and they're going to have to foul here, and they do. So Damian Chambers commits the foul. Pitt going to get the ball on the sidelines. They're going to now foul Kai Williams, and that should send him to the line to shoot two. Still a ball game here with 26 seconds left. As Villanova has a timeout, can advance to the front court, but they're going to need a quick three, maybe a foul and a quick three after that, depending on how the free throws go here. But Pitt definitely in the driver's seat. Remember, guys. Free throw up and good. Remember, guys, West Virginia, Texas coming up next. Chambers going to kick it out. Gracos for three. Oh, it rattles in and out, and that should seal it. Is Bo Ditto going to dribble this one out, and Villanova not going to foul. They're going to accept the loss. And Pitt going to go on and win this one 76-68 as Bo Ditto dribbles this one out on a big East win for the Pitt Panthers. 76-68 again, guys. Coming up momentarily, 1 p.m. West Virginia, Texas. UCLA Gonzaga at 2. Sierra Canyon Bishop Gordon at 3, and then Prolific Prep at 4 against Montgomery Academy. So a lot of games on the slate. We'll quickly blow through the post game here so we can try to keep the games rolling. But just a little bit of a breakdown of the team comparison. Pitt wins 76-68, shoots 53% from the field. 6 of 14 from 3, 4 of 18 for Villanova. Both teams did pretty well at the free throw line. I think the biggest things that I would have to say is points in the paint. Nova did have more fast break points. I would also say that stands out to me. Maybe a little bit of the actually 13 offensive boards is a nice job by Villanova. But I mean the turnovers, points over turnovers. They got 10. Pitt got 10 points over 7 turnovers, or 4 turnovers rather. No, 7 turnovers. Yeah. So interesting to see that. But a good job by both of these teams. It was a very fun game to call. Big House leads Pitt with 17 points. Responsible for 19. Kai Williams with a solid game, 15, 5, and 5. Responsible for 22. Really good game shooting from him as well. Bo Ditto finishes with a double-double, including 5 dimes and 5 blocks. What a game by Bo Ditto. That's a very nice game. That's definitely up there. For best performance of the game. Not surprising why he got player of the game. Brody Ditto shoots. Rough night shooting for Ditto, only 8 points. Jim Sutherland 8. Letterman 8-4-2-2. Good game from Letterman. He's a progression guys. This is a progression player, and look what he contributed. So nice job by him. 3 of 9. Walter Mellon finishing with 4. Murney with 4 dimes. Toriano Jackson 2-2 and 1. And Lee Allen, only guy on the Pitt team not to score. He didn't even shoot the ball. Fellows, phenomenal game by Fellows. Probably would have got player of the game had it not been for the game, player of the game going to the winning team at the moment. But Fellows finishes with 25 and 2, responsible for team's 24 points. Jaden Andrews finishes with 9. So only 2 Villanova players in double figures. That's interesting. 9.7 boards, a block, and a steal for Seti. Ryland Moffitt finishing 8-1 and 3. Damian Chambers 7-1 and 2. Again, this guy, Damian Chambers, is also a progression guy, so good job by him. Right now in 6-3-3 and 2. Broski finishing with 6-3-2-0 and 1, and Jeff Bagwell finishing with 2-3-1. And Gracos, not used to seeing Doc not have any points, but did have 7 boards to go along with a steal. And Nelson Borges finishes 0-1-2 and 1, so did not shoot the ball. Rough night for Gracos, but it was forced to forced to shoot a lot of late shots. So got stuffed by the rim on that one play, got boxed. So rough game. Again, guys, coming up momentarily, we got West Virginia taking on Texas. You're going to make sure you want to tune in for that. I literally will have the stream up in a couple. We got 4 minutes. That's about how long it'll take me to get it up. So we'll see you guys in a few. CSBA out.